Hello, my friends! Holy rip, you can tell I'm excited. I just smacked the microphone. Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another Super Mario Maker 2 video. I am pumped because a brand new update has just hit Mario Maker 2. Now, I was lucky last night. I was live streaming and the update went live, which I thought was a little bit early, but nonetheless, I got to experience this last night on my live stream. So I'm gonna take a look and show you guys some of the neat things that have come in this new Mario Maker 2 update. Let's go ahead and take a look. Now, probably the first thing that's gonna catch your eye right down at the bottom here is these Ninji speedruns. And what this is, Nintendo has created this new mode where they give you a week to speedrun a level that they make, and you attempt to get the fastest time. So as you can see, my best time is 20.022, which is a rank of 1,831. Not bad, not great. I'm in that very well-endowed part of the graph there. So I'm gonna show you guys this level really quick, just so you guys can get an idea of what you're dealing with. It's a really well-designed level, and the way it's designed is it's pretty interesting. There's multiple paths that you can take. I'll just play through it normally so you guys can get a look at what's going on. So they give you power-ups. There's one of the new enemies, Spike, as you can tell. We also have the Pokies, the Snow Pokies. You know, we got snowballs that you can, use to take out the enemies. But as you can tell, there's a bunch of different paths that you can take to try and get to the end. Now, as I said, the goal is to get there the quickest. You also have some options to see how fast you're going. You can show none of these Ninjas, a few, a bunch, or a swarm. I'm gonna go ahead and set it to swarm so you guys can get an idea of what you're dealing with. But again, let me finish the level off here, and then I'll show you the route that I take to get my 20-second time. So then we have this, and we have a giant snowball rolling down the hill, and a giant snow pokey as well. So 36.910, you know, not bad, not great. Let's go ahead and try this with my speedrun route and also with a swarm of Ninjas so you can get a better idea of what you're dealing with. Okay, let's try it again with Ninjas so you guys can get an idea of the chaos that comes from having a swarm of Ninjas. I don't normally turn them off because it's really hard to concentrate when you see a bunch of little black blobs bouncing across the screen while you're trying to do your jumps, but you'll get an idea at least of what's going on. That wasn't a good start. Let's try that again. Here we go. So this is the route I take. You jump up here, just like that. Wow, see, like, I didn't even see myself. I couldn't even see Mario in the midst of all the Ninjas. Let's try this one more time with the Ninja Swarm. As you can tell, you might be able to see why I normally have Ninjas off when I'm doing this. It can be a little bit distracting. Okay, there we go. Good. Oh man, I bonked on right before the flagpole, but you get the idea. This is a very addicting mode. It's literally a 20-second level, and I spent like an hour last night on the live stream just trying to improve my time and optimize my strats and things like that. Very addicting. Definitely check out the Ninja speedruns. Also, you get different, let me show you really quick. If you partake in these Ninja speedruns, you unlock different parts of your outfit. So doing the first one, you unlock the Ninja cap, which is pretty cool looking, honestly. I'll probably keep it on. The next thing I want to take a look at really quickly is that I actually made a level, guys. Write this down, mark it down in history that DGR created a level. It's not very good. But we were just messing around with the different items that they added with this new update, like the Pokies and the boost pads. And I was messing around and discovered that mid-airs are kind of back. Go ahead and take a look. I'll show you what I mean. Now, if you guys don't know what a mid-air is, a mid-air shell jump is one of the hardest tricks to do in Mario Maker 1. Basically, it requires you to like jump, throw it left, and then jump right again. Now, you don't have to do that in this level, and I'll show you why. Because we have these boost pads, this only works in Mario 3D World. Well, I messed it up again, but because we have that extra boost of speed, if you just throw the shell forward in midair, let's see if I can get it this time. Just like that, I missed it. you can do essentially a mid-air shell jump. Now, it's not that hard. It's basically just learning when to throw the shell in the air, and easy every time. You can make a super long jump. I'm really excited to see advanced level creators and much better level creators than me use this technique, and hopefully can make some fun levels out of it. Now, the last and most obvious thing, we're gonna take a look at the levels that people have made using these new items that were added to Mario Maker 2. Obviously, there's a lot better level creators than me, so we're gonna take a look at some of these levels so you can see what this new update is all about. First one we're gonna take a look at is the beginner hero training. Now, the biggest thing everyone was probably most excited about is that you can finally you can play as Link in Mario Maker 2. It sounds crazy, right? Well, it's because it is. So they added a new power-up. Nintendo added a new power-up. As you can see, there's a Master Sword. And what happens when you pick up the Master Sword? You turn into Link, complete with sword, bombs, shield, bow and arrow. You know what I never checked? I want to see if we can shoot it. Whoa, now that's something new I didn't know about last night. So you can hear the music. That classic Zelda music. You can hit sideways blocks with your sword. Let's see what else you can do with Link. You can downward thrust, just like that. Pretty dang neat. What's over here? Let's try downward thrusting these spinies. Again, you can smack the POW blocks with your sword. Okay, so as you can see, it says down Y. We have our dash technique, which again, this is mind-blowing that this is in Mario Maker 2. Basically, they've turned Mario Maker 2 into Zelda Maker with one update. Okay, so we got a checkpoint. Let's go in this left door here. I think this is gonna utilize our shield, yeah. So if you press down on your controller, you can use a shield, and it actually blocks the thwomps, which is pretty cool. And again, another new enemy, Spike. You can deflect spiky balls back at him. Oops, okay, let's try going up here. Oh my gosh. I mean, does it get any cooler than this? I don't know. I'm not sure. Another new music change. So good. Everything about this update has been incredible. So it looks like this is going to take advantage of our bombs. This is such a well-designed level, man. So again, if you press up and then run, whatever button you use for run on your controller, it will make bombs. You can shoot them with your arrow. It doesn't explode them, but you can still shoot the bombs, and it moves them. Okay, this is just... I can't handle it, dude. I can't handle it. I only played the very beginning of this level because I wanted to see what it was all about, and then I saw how good it was. I'm like, I gotta make a video out of this. We all gotta experience me playing this together. Oh, it's slowly whittling down. Okay, this is awesome. I know I keep saying that. I can't not stop saying how cool this is. Okay, so now we gotta use our bow and arrow. Now, the cool thing about the bow and arrow is that you can shoot in 3 different directions. Down, straight across, or up. So let's... Oh. We can just do that. Oh, this is new too. I've not experienced this. The P blocks. You can shoot P switches. Goodness gracious. Oh, let's practice our shots here, gang. Oh my goodness. All right, that was amazing. Watch the arrow's trajectory, dude. And the sound effects and everything. Oh my gosh. This might be one of the best Mario Maker levels I have ever played. And it literally was created on the day 1 of this update. We got the key. Now, was there something over here? Wait a second. What's over here? Is this a hidden room? Yeah, we got a mushroom. There's a little hidden room there. All right, so let's go through the key door. I wonder if there's gonna be a boss fight. Let's go up the pipe. Second checkpoint. It's Christmas, baby. Look at Link. Dude, Link is wearing a shelmet. I never thought I'd see the day. Okay, there is a boss fight. Okay, I wonder how many arrow shots it takes. I'm very curious. Ah! Uh-oh. I'm very curious how many arrow shots it takes to, Oh, that's cool, to kill Bowser. We should have tested it out, but oh well, we'll go without it. One more shot for good measure. Maybe. That was absolutely incredible. That is mind-blowing how good of levels people are already making with this new update. And it literally just came out. Have yourself a star, my Japanese friend. That was amazing. Let's take a look at this level really quick. It's called Super Jump Mario. Now, one of the main things I showed you in the level that I created, is they made those speed pads. I can't remember the technical term for them, but it gives Mario a burst of speed. So let's see how this creator used this. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be so much fun when people are making legit levels out of this. Look at that. That's so... Oh, I love this game so much. I love this game so dang much, dude. This is incredible. Okay, so we're just gonna keep going here. Wow, Checkpoint City, baby. Okay. Dead Point City, baby. I'm just imagining the speed runs people are gonna be able to make using the boost pads. Second checkpoint, it's Christmas. This is feeling like a lot of the same, but when people are really creative, I can tell there's gonna be a lot of really cool levels made using these new items in Super Mario 3D World. Let's take a look at another level. It's called Pokey Speedrun. Pokey is another new enemy Nintendo has added to Mario Maker 2, which is great. It's always great when Nintendo adds some new variety to the game, especially with enemies. Sometimes you get tired of seeing the same enemies over and over. So I'm excited at the addition of Pokey as well as Spike, who we saw earlier. So let's take a look. Oh yeah. This is great. This is great, man. Look at all the... It's really hard to pay attention because the Pokies and the coins start to blend in with each other. Oh my gosh. Just ran out of time because I messed up at the very beginning. Let's try this again. But as I was mentioning, there's a new item added called the Ice Block, where, as you can tell, if you look closely, you can see some coins in a blue block of ice. And if you have a fire flower, you can, there, that should be it, nice. You can use your fire flower and melt the ice and grab the items that are hidden within the ice. Just another new addition that I cannot wait to see creators take advantage of. I'm not sure what this level is, but it's called The Legend of Update 2.0. It's a Super Mario World level, so you can't play as Link. So I'm curious to see. Let's just take a quick look and see what's involved in this level. Okay, there's the Pokies. It wouldn't be a DGR video if I didn't make a blatant and obvious mistake. Let's try that again. There we go. Okay, so this is kind of teaching you, I don't want to say Kaiso, but like setups for Kaiso's stuff. So we have Spike. Okay, yeah, this is great. Oh my gosh. It's a perpetual motion. Perpetual energy, dude. Okay, so we got the one up. Let's go through the pipe. Checkpoint City, baby. This is great. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. Okay, so what's gonna happen here? Okay, so we can... Well, that works, I guess. I don't know if I did that right or not. But this is going to be, again, I'm really looking forward to the light Kaiso stuff that people are going to be able to make. Okay, here's a good example of the ice blocks I was talking about. You can't really see them because I'm getting too far behind, but you saw the ice blocks, and okay, not only with the fire flower can you get rid of them, but also these spiky balls can take care of them as well. Okay, we're ready now. There we go. Okay, this is fan-flippin-tastic, dude. I knew it said Z, but I was like, there's nothing to spin off of. Well, my impatience didn't pay off. I legit did it again. I did it again. Okay, there we go. I didn't spin. Okay. So the P blocks are gonna be an interesting use. You're probably not thinking this is not gonna get used very much. Well, I think it will, and I'm just so excited for the amount of new things that level creators are gonna come up with just the addition of the 6 or 7 items that Nintendo added. I'm thinking speedruns, I'm thinking Kaiso, and mainly I'm thinking about troll levels, man. So there you have it, guys. I just want to make a really quick video showcasing some of the updates that Mario Maker 2 now has, so that you creators out there, in the rare case you didn't know about it, can start creating your new masterpiece using these new level additions. Personally, I think the Master Sword item is my favorite. I cannot wait to play more levels centered around Link using his bombs, his shield, his arrows, his dash, all the cool things that you can do with Link, as well as the music changing and things like that. Absolutely brilliant by Nintendo to do that. And we can only hope that they add more of these characters down the road. I'm thinking Samus, Kirby, who knows who else they'll add, and we can kind of have mini level creations of all these different Nintendo franchises. How cool would that be? But we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and until next time,